What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best WNBA picks for today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 12 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 12 picks right like me, win more bets, and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you will have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $294 just yesterday, and another member who won $108 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. So let's get straight into the first pick. Now when it comes to these picks guys, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that fit you the best. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Kalea Copper, and this one is for 16.5 points, and this one actually is for more. Now when it comes to Copper, she has hit this in 3 out of the last 5 games and has been averaging 17.4 over the last 5. Now I do go up against Washington Mystics, and they most recently just did verse them where she only had 8 points, but I do believe she is going to bounce back from that and should be able to go on the over. Now Washington Mystics are a really good defensive team, actually ranking first in points allowed. However, I do believe she will be able to come back in this next matchup, bounce back from that poor performance, and get above 16.5 points. So she should have no problem there. So Kalea Copper, 16.5 points for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Alaya Boston. Now, Boston has been playing fantastic as well, and this one is actually for 17 points, and this one actually is for more. Now when it comes to Boston, she has done a fantastic job hitting this in the last 3 games, and she has hit it 3 out of the last 5 games as well. Now she is averaging 16.2, as she did have an outlier game against Phoenix where she only had 4 points, but I do believe when it comes to Alaya and what she has been able to do, she will be able to do a pretty good job against a Seattle Storm team that actually ranked 9th in points allowed. So that's one of the reasons why I do like Boston on the over in this situation. Seattle Storm are pretty poor at defending, especially when it comes to points allowed, as they rank 9th. So because of that, we could see Alaya Boston go on the over in this situation pretty easily. So, you know, she will have herself quite a good game, and I do believe she'll get a lot of usage rate out of that at the end of the day. So Alaya Boston, 17 points for more, I think is a great pick overall. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Alyssa Smith. Now when it comes to Alyssa Smith, this is for 12.5 points guys, and this one actually is for more. So when it comes to Alyssa Smith, she has done a great job actually hitting this in 2 out of the last 5 games, but 2 other games where she did get very close, she only missed by 0.5. So that's one of the reasons why I do like this situation. I think even though she does miss it, she hits it very consistently or very close to it, and because of that, I do believe in this matchup against someone like Seattle Storm, who ranked 9th in points allowed, she should be able to go on the over, no doubt about it. So I think this is going to be a big game for her. When it comes to Seattle Storm as well, they do a poor job at defending the forward position, which is what Alyssa Smith is, and because of that, I definitely see her going on the over, no doubt about it. Now her average over the last 5 is also 15.2, so very respectable in that matter, and because of that, we could see her go on the over, no doubt about it. So Alyssa Smith, 12.5 points for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Marina Mabry, and this one is for 17.5 points. However, this one actually is for less. And when it comes to Marina, she actually did do a fantastic job hitting this 3 out of the last 5 games. Now she did struggle against Washington in the most recent game, and you know, like we mentioned before, the Mystics do rank first in points allowed, and that's why we do agree that in this matchup the focus will probably be on her, and we'll probably see her go on the under in this situation. So Marina Mabry is one of the main scorers definitely for Chicago, and because of that, I definitely do think the way Mystics like to play defense is to really focus on one player, and they could focus all that attention on stopping Mabry, and you know, because of that, I definitely see her going on the under in this situation. So Marina Mabry for 17.5 points for less, I think is a great pick overall. Now as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but Prizepicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Erica Wheeler. And I think Erica Wheeler has done a fantastic job, averaging 8.4 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 5.3 assists this season. So she's done a fantastic job, and they do face off against Seattle Storm. Now, when it comes to Seattle Storm, like I mentioned, they do rank 9th in actually points allowed. So I think that's honestly a huge giveaway there that she could actually go on the over in this situation. And, you know, on top of that, they do rank 11th in assists allowed and also rank 10th in rebounds allowed. So this could be a very good matchup for Erica Wheeler. So definitely keep an eye out for her overs. If her line is under these averages, definitely look to go over because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. So, you know, definitely keep an eye out for Wheeler. I think she will do fantastic. Again, to the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Jewel Lloyd. Now, when it comes to Jewel Lloyd, she has been averaging 26.2 points, 4 rebounds, and 3.7 assists this season. So she's been playing absolutely fantastic, which I think is going to be a huge, huge positive out of that. Now, when it comes to Indiana Fever, the team that they are playing, they actually rank 8th in points allowed. So this could give a great opportunity for Lloyd to actually get going in this matchup, no doubt about it. They also rank 8th in assists allowed, and on top of that, they rank 2nd in rebounds allowed. So assist and points is definitely where we could see Jewel Lloyd actually flourish due to the fact that, you know, when it comes to Indiana, they aren't really great at defending that. So you definitely want to keep out for those two categories, guys, points and assists, because she should be able to go on the over, no doubt about it. But you definitely have to keep an eye out for a line, guys. If it is under these averages, definitely look to go over because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Now, getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Kelsey Mitchell, who is a teammate of Erica Wheeler, and this one is a great one due to the fact that she has been averaging 17.5 points, 1.6 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. Now, when it comes to Kelsey Mitchell, although she does face off against Seattle Storm, in which we talked about, you know, they're pretty low ranking in points, rebounds, and assists, I do believe that Kelsey Mitchell should probably go more likely on the under in this situation. I think her usage rate isn't as high as it used to be, and we have seen over the last couple of games that her usage rate has definitely, you know, kind of stagnated in points, in rebounds and assists in that matter. Now, when it comes to points, I think it is a bit of a risky business one. You know, she's had some really good games, she's had some really bad games, so that's why in general I probably would stay away from that. But her rebounds and assists, there could be a lot of value to actually go on the under there, especially if it is too high. So keep an eye out for those stats, guys, rebounds and assists, and maybe even the combined rebs and assists, because there could be some great value there to actually go on the under. Now, getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Tiffany Hayes. Now, when it comes to Tiffany Hayes, she has done a fantastic job averaging 10.3 points, 3.2 rebounds, and 2.8 assists. Now, they do face off against Minnesota Lynx, who are a great team. However, they do rank 7th in points allowed. And on top of that, they rank 10th in assists allowed and 1st in rebounds allowed. So, you know, they are actually a mixture of everywhere. Points and assists are pretty low for Minnesota Lynx. However, rebounds are pretty high. So we could actually see Tiffany Hayes go on the over in her points and assists category due to the fact that Minnesota Lynx aren't really good at defending those categories. So you definitely want to keep an eye out for that. Connecticut Sun has also been playing some very good basketball as of lately. And when it comes to Tiffany Hayes, we should see her be able to go on the over, no doubt about it, in this matchup. Now, also on top of that, Tiffany has done a fantastic job, especially in her last couple of games. However, I do believe she will be able to go over in those categories, so keep an eye out for that. So if her line is under these averages, definitely look to go over because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. So if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.